I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We've found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get, so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile.
I told you he'd be fine.
Bastards!
Now, I just saved your life.
Saved my life? You kidnapped me. You strapped me into that thing.
Animus. It's an animus.
I don't even know you people. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sakes. What do you want me to do? Teach you how to mix a martini?
We know who you are, what you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. And whether you realize it or not, you've got something that my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
But I'm not an assassin. Not anymore.
Yes, your file indicated as much. Something about an escape. Most fortunate for us.
What do you want from me?
For you to do as you're told. The Animus will allow us to locate what we need. Once we have it, you'll be free to go.
I am not going back in there.
Then we'll induce a coma and continue our work. When we're done, you'll be left to die. Truth be told, the only reason you're still conscious is because this approach saves us time.
You're insane.
So what is it, Mr. Miles? Live or die? Lie down. A wise decision.
Whoa. Where am I?
You're inside the Animus.
Which is...
It's a projector that renders genetic memories in 3 dimensions.
genetic memory.
Seems you'll need a bit of a tutorial. Very well. We'll start simple. What is a memory, Mr. Miles?
It's the recollection of a past event.
Specific to the individual remembering the event.
Yeah, sure.
What if I told you that the human body not only housed an individual's memory, but the memories of his ancestors as well? Genetic memory, if you will. Migration, hibernation, reproduction. How do animals know when and where to go? What to do?
That's just animal instinct.
Now you're arguing semantics, Mr. Miles. Whatever you call it, the fact remains. These creatures hold knowledge absent the requisite first-hand experience. I've spent the past 30 years trying to understand why. I discovered something most fascinating. Our DNA functions as an archive. It contains not only genetic instructions passed down from previous generations, but memories as well. The memories of our ancestors.
And the Animus lets you decode and read these DNA files.
Precisely.
But there's a problem. This is the specific memory we're trying to access. Unfortunately, when we try and open the memory, your mind withdraws. You lack the confidence to step into your ancestor's body. That's what happened earlier. You got knocked out of the target memory and pushed back to a more stable state.
Why?
It's your subconscious. It's resisting. We found similar reactions among patients who undergo hypnosis to relive traumatic events. They can't jump directly into the specific memory. They need to be eased in. Even then, there can be problems.
So how do we fix it?
We find a memory you can synchronize with, and we move forward from there. You'll get used to it. This is the closest we can get. so it's where we'll have to start. I'm uploading the tutorial program now.
Warning. Data stream unstable. Attempting to restore synchronization. Hello, Subject 17. This tutorial has been prepared in order to better acclimate you to the Animus's control system. Instructions will follow shortly. The synchronization bar represents how in sync you are with your ancestors' memories. If you ever fall completely out of sync, the Animus will restore you to your last synchronized position. You are currently dangerously close to desynchronization. Please follow all forthcoming instructions in order to restore system stability. The Animus utilizes a puppeteering concept to control the actions of your ancestor. I'm loading subroutines to validate your body's adaptation to the Animus. We will begin by exploring the default actions of each input. While standing still, use the head button to observe your environment. Good. Use your empty hand to walk through these jar carriers without causing them to drop what they're holding. Proceed to the marker to continue the synchronization process. Well done. The Animus differentiates between two fundamental actions: low profile and high profile. Low profile actions are socially acceptable. High profile actions are more action-oriented. Hold the high profile button to see how your heads-up display changes the context of the puppeteering inputs. Excellent. We will continue your synchronization process by testing some high-profile actions. Grab and throw this individual onto the marker by using the empty hand button in high profile. Good. Using your legs button in high profile will allow you to sprint. Sprinting is useful to escape from soldiers or to get closer to a fleeing target. However, be careful not to bump into anyone, for you can lose your balance and tumble to the ground. While sprinting, reach the marker before this man does. Well done. The Animus will also provide other important information. The social status icon gives you information on your social status. The different states will be explained in context soon. This icon appears when a soldier is looking at you. The yellow color means the soldier is either unaware or suspicious of who you are. To illustrate the change in awareness level, you will stealth assassinate this soldier. First, lock onto your target. Now, select your hidden blade. With your blade selected, walk up to the soldier and assassinate him by using your armed hand button.
Who saw what happened here?
The dead body has alerted the soldier and changed his awareness to informed, as represented by the red witness indicator. Aggressive actions or socially unacceptable behavior undertaken at this time will likely provoke an armed response. Provoke this soldier.
Kill him! Kill the
Notice how the
assassin!
social status icon has changed to exposed. Use the ladder and try to break the line of sight.
Ah! Yeah. Why don't you come?
Excellent. The line of sight has been broken. Now run into the roof garden to hide from the soldier. Good. Your social status indicates that you are hidden, but the soldier is still looking for you. Wait until your social status changes again.
That's right. You do well to hide.
Well done. The soldier has lost your track. You are now anonymous, and you can exit the hide spot. Excellent. Being anonymous will fill your synchronization bar and make your job as an assassin easier. There are different places which you can use to hide. However, you must always break the line of sight first, and then use a hide spot to vanish. Let us continue with a demonstration of Blend. Blend can be activated with the passive use of your legs. You can mimic a scholar and pass near soldiers without arousing suspicion. Use this to reach the marker behind the soldiers. Good. Now that you are fully synced, a new ability is available to you. Referred to as Eagle Vision, this sixth sense helped your ancestor understand the intentions of people around him. Well done. Remember, Eagle Vision will only be available once you are fully synced. Please note that following the Assassin's Creed, your ancestors' way of life, will assist you with staying in sync. The Creed consists of 3 tenets. First, never hurt an innocent person. Second, always be discreet. Third, do not compromise the clan. Should you lose sync, you can restore synchronization by reliving key moments of your ancestor's life, or by respecting the Creed. You have successfully completed the tutorial. The most stable memory block will now be loaded.
Wait! There must be another way. This one need not die.
An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Understand these words. It matters not how we complete our task, only that it's done.
But this is not the way
My way is better.
I will scout ahead. Try not to dishonor us further.
What is our mission? My brother would say nothing to me. Only that I should be honored to have been invited.
The Master believes the Templars have found something beneath the Temple Mount.
Treasure?
I do not know. All that matters is the Master considers it important. Else he would not have asked me to retrieve it.
There! That must be the Ark.
The Ark of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
Then what is it?
Quiet! Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise. The sooner we possess it, the sooner we can turn our attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion, Altair!
You mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy, and here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me. Hold, Templars! You are not the only ones with business here.
Ah. Well, this explains my missing man. And what is it you want?
Blood.
No! No!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
Skipping part of memory to a more recent one.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the Master in his tower?
Yes, yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Oh my! You nearly killed me.
Ah, he returns at last.
Abbas.
Where are the others? Did you ride ahead hoping to be the first one back? I know you are loath to share the glory. Silence is just another form of assent.
Have you nothing better to do?
I bring word from the master. He waits for you in the library. Best hurry. No doubt you're eager to put your tongue to his boot.
Another word and I'll put my blade to your throat.
There'll be plenty of time for that later, brother.
It is an honor.
The master waits within.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
Lost to us.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak! Not another word! This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Melik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
Melik?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from the room. There was no way back. Nothing I could do.
Because you would not heed my warning! All of this could have been avoided! And my brother would still be alive! Your arrogance nearly cost us victory today.
Nearly?
I've what your favored failed to find. Here, take it. Though it seems I've returned with more than just their treasure.
Master, we are under attack. Robert de Sable lays siege to Masyaf's village.
So he seeks a battle. Very well. I'll not deny him. Go. Inform the others. The fortress must be prepared. As for you, Altair, our discussion will have to wait. You must make for the village. Destroy these invaders. Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent.
Altair, it's good you've come. We need your help.
What's happened?
Templars. They attacked the village. Most of our people were able to get away. Most, but not all.
What do you need me to do?
Distract the Templars. Keep them occupied while I rescue those still trapped inside.
As you wish.
You're a dead man!
forward in memory to a more recent one.
Altair, come. Al-Mualim's not done with us yet.
Where are we going?
Up there. We've a surprise planned for our guests. Just do as I do. It should become clear soon enough.
He's going to hurt himself.
Stand on that platform, Altair.
Heretic! Return what you have stolen from me!
You've no claim to it, Robert. Take yourself from here before I'm forced to thin your ranks further.
You play a dangerous game!
I assure you, this is no game.
So be it! Bring forth the hostage! Your village lays in ruins, and your stores are hardly endless. How long before your fortress crumbles from within? How disciplined will your men remain when the wells run dry and their food is gone?
My men do not fear death, Robert. They welcome it, and the rewards it brings.
Good! Then they shall have it all around!
Follow me, and do so without hesitation.
Show this fool knight what it is to have no fear. Go to God!
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies. Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind.
Oh, my leg! Ah! Oh, my leg!
Quiet, or the Templars will hear us. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The ropes there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies. I'll stay behind and tend to him. You'll have to go ahead without us. The rope's there will bring you to a trap we've set. Go and release it. Rain death upon our enemies.
To drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me, do you know why it is you are successful? You listened. Were it that you'd listened in Solomon's temple, Altair, all of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
There are rules. We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed. 3 simple tenets, which you seem to forget. I will remind you. First and foremost, stay your blade.
From the flesh of an innocent. I know.
And stay your tongue, unless I give you leave to use it. If you are so familiar with this tenet, then why did you kill the old man inside the temple? He was innocent. He did not need to die. Your insolence knows no bounds. Make humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands. The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you such that you become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you. I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions indicate otherwise. And so you leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Aldair.
He's experiencing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
No, not yet. We're still so far from where we need to be.
We shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour or two?
Why don't we discuss this in the conference room? Give Desmond a minute to stretch his legs.
I really don't see the need.
Warren, please.
Fine.
Questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
And I don't appreciate you trying to kill him. There's a word for that, too. I believe it's called stupid.
Lucy, this isn't my decision. I don't set the deadlines. But I'm smart enough not to challenge them. Do you want to wind up like Layla?
I know the accident has everyone on edge.
Which is why there's no time to coddle him.
If you push him too hard, he'll shut down. And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will. You just need to have a little faith.
Fine. But I want you thinking of ways to improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to traipse through all of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
We're done for today, Mr. Miles. I suggest you return to your room and get some rest.
So you're really an assassin? Like Altair?
Yes and no.
What do you mean?
I was supposed to be one, but I ran away from the farm when I was 16.
Farm?
Yeah, that's what they called the place where I grew up. The farm. Like Messiah, I guess. Only not so, creepy. Just a small community in the middle of nowhere. About 30 of us living, you know, off the grid.
Why?
Thought my parents were just crazy hippies trying to stick it to the man, you know? My dad was always going on about our enemies, how they'd be looking for us, how we'd have to be prepared. No one ever came. Nothing ever happened.
Why'd you run away?
I could never leave the compound. You have any idea what it feels like being trapped in a place, knowing there was a whole world out there I'd never get to see?
Don't you miss your parents?
No. As far as I'm concerned, they weren't my parents. They were my wardens, and I was their prisoner.
It sounds like they only wanted to protect you.
With all that's happened, I don't know. I guess they were right.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to dredge up the past.
It's all right. Gives me something to think about.
Try and get some sleep. We've got a long day ahead of us tomorrow.
Damn it, they locked the door. Gotta say, that's a little creepy, Doc. Waking up to you standing over me. You been watching me sleep?
We're always watching you. Now get up. We've got a lot of work to do.
Ooh, wonder who I get to kill today.
Don't be so cavalier. Your ancestors almost had the right idea, Mr. Miles. If the deaths of a few people, evil people, no less, could save the lives of thousands more, well, it seems a small sacrifice.
What do you mean, almost?
They didn't go far enough. To use a rather tired analogy, corruption is no different than cancer. Cut out the tumors, but fail to treat the source and, well, you're buying time at best. There's no true change to be had without comprehensive, systemic intervention.
Chemo for the masses.
Education, re-education, to be more precise. But it's not easy, and it doesn't always take.
Let me guess. You've got a better solution. What is it then?
Now that would be telling.
Man, I can't even change my clothes.
Time to start the program, Desmond. Ready to get to work, Desmond?
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a room.
I am alive. But I saw you stab me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see, and then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
peace. In all things.
Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. Manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste of my time and your talents. You will see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him and bring him here for questioning.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Ah, but that's just it. I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
Safety and peace, Altair.
You're in my way.
Yes, Al-Mualim has asked that I assist you. Remind you how it is we hunt our prey.
I know how it works.
Be that as it may, I have no desire to disobey.
Then be quick.
The Assassin have many tools at their disposal.
Yes, yes. We can eavesdrop, we can pickpocket, or we can use violence to intimidate.
Good, you remember.
So you'd have me walk amongst the others and learn what I can about the traitor?
Yes. Begin by going to the village market. That's where we first spotted the traitor.
You know who it is?
Perhaps.
Then give me a name and let's be done with it.
That's not the way it works. Now go. And remember, begin your search in the village market. What's got into him?
He seems to be in a rush. I wonder what he's up to.
What would make someone move so quickly?
Why is he in such a hurry? The strange man. What's he doing that for?
Help me! He's attacking me! Somebody do something! Leave me alone! Help!
Oh, you really surprised me there.
Such a strange man. I know what I saw. Hussein opened the gate. He let the Templars in.
Then you must tell Al-Muallim.
I can't. Masoon did not act alone. Someone inside the fortress helped him.
What makes you say this?
He exchanges letters with someone inside. The basket weaver carries them for him.
That's no reason to stay silent.
Ah, but the weaver delivered him a letter just before the attack. I suspect it held the order to open the gate.
Then speak to the Weaver. He can name Masoon's accomplice.
He's disappeared. Hiding for fear of being dragged into this.
Probably inside one of his own baskets.
He seems to be in a rush.
You'll hurt someone at that speed.
Go away.
Why is he running around?
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
What is that man thinking?
Somebody stop him! He's going to kill me!
Die! It's the dead! Don't get away from me!
This is Matt.
How could we have I found him! He's here! You're fine! Find him! There! After him! Search everywhere! You do well to hide. You do well to hide.
Why would anyone do this?
Please, just one. We lost everything in the attack and have no place to store our grain.
I can't right now. I'm busy.
Is this about the letter?
What letter?
The letter you received when I got here.
I can't right now.
Bad news?
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later.
As you wish.
I don't know what you're talking about. Listen, I'll see what I can do, but please, I need to be alone right now. Come back later. You dirty thief! How dare you!
I see him! You will not get away from me! There! He's dead! Well done.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself.
Someone tell me why he's doing that. Is there a reason for this nonsense?
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. God damn you! Leave me alone!
Oh dear. What did he do?
Watch yourself.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and the new one. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Hear the things you say. A traitor?
Stop following me.
It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth.
Do not make me angry.
All your eyes will be opened to the truth.
Do not make me angry.
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But
Be gone, haste.
a better place where all might live as equals.
Be gone, haste.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. I see the way you look at me.
You have trouble understanding me? Leave!
I'm not a traitor.
You have trouble understanding me?
You'll see. Soon, all your eyes will be opened to the truth. We stand upon the threshold between this world and a new one. A better place where all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim,
I do not wish to be disturbed.
all might live as equals. But men like Al-Mualim,
Wish to be disturbed.
I see the way you look at me. Hear the things you say. A traitor? I'm not a traitor. It's Al-Mualim who's betrayed us. Today's attack was but the first. And more will follow unless you repent. Give up your wicked ways. Rise up against the madman of Masyaf. See through his lies.
Maybe if you watched where he was going, I could have been killed. Take yourself from here before... Is it a fight you want?
Enough! I yield! I yield!
Speak quickly then. I've no interest in your games. Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars.
Quickly then.
You should too. Their cause is just.
We? And who do you serve?
Jamal, he told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Mualim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You stand accused of betraying our brotherhood and opening the way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
It is not evil in my heart. I will not repent.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child, we've only just begun. I hold here a list. 9 names adorn it. 9 men who need to die. They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them. In doing so, you'll sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city's assassin bureau when you arrive. I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival. Speak with him. You'll find he has much to offer.
If you believe it best.
I do. Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay for the mistakes you've made.
What nonsense is this?
You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well now.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go. Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
So be it.
Take your equipment and go.
Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. Altair, it seems my students do not fully understand what it is to wield the blade. Perhaps you could show them what you know. You must be busy. I understand. Die here. You must be busy. I understand. Die here. Oh, perfect. You must be busy. I understand. You must be busy. I understand.
wonder what he's up to.
Please, be more careful.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning.
Where is he going? Stop him! After him! Faster! Oh, you really surprised me there. Don't do that again.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyelim.
can use stealth kills to create a distraction.
Ben Waji.
Filthy hair! Out of the way! I'll take you down!
The last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. This is an ill omen.
Could I interest you in this meeting? No? Well, there's more. Much more. Many things. Too many things. Come, people! Come see what I've to offer! Finest wares in all the land. You are wise indeed. Which is why you come to me. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. Finest wares in all the land. Come, people. Come see what I've to offer. You won't believe your eyes. I have many things, too many things.
Old man.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
We follow a false god. We are the true children of God. Watch what you're doing!
Are you blind? Be more careful!
Come, people! Come see what I've to offer! You won't
I have many
believe your
things,
eyes.
many things, too many things!
Could I interest you in this meeting?
What you need! We are the true children of God!
Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing this?
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that you hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Dark days indeed.
What happened to this poor soul?
All right, where are you?
Over here!
Men will people love.
Kill him!
Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchant stalls? That won't happen here. Come, have a look. You won't be disappointed.
South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, and these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, find favor with us. He makes friends.
You want it? I've got it.
Many things. Too many things.
What have I done?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Please, somebody help me!
Way out. Save for die here.
Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Over here!
Violence never solves anything.
Hello, my friend. You look well.
like Salahadin and take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can.
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
Won't anyone help me?
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Die, thief!
Stop it, please! You're hurting me!
Die, thief!
So Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon, they would surely spoil. That should have been the end of this tale and the poor man's life. But fate intended otherwise. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem. But recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. None saw the man better than I. Of course, hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men. Most fortunate for them both, each having something the other wanted. And so Tamir left, riding north and wondering what would become of his supplies. For soon...
Thief! You are filth!
Why are you doing this to me? I've done nothing wrong!
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Die! Infidel!
Infidel, die! Where is he?
He's firing himself! Get him!
Don't let him get away!
All right, where are you? Where is the one responsible for this?
Huh? Show yourself! Tragic.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right,
I'll
where
find
are
a way
you?
to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Huh? Show yourself! All right, where are you? I'll have your head! You'll never get away here! That was unwise. Now, you're mine! Step aside! Quickly! You can't escape!
Give up! You've nowhere to run! You cannot hide! That's me no choice! You must die! The shaitan is everywhere! Watching! Waiting! He tempts us always! İşte kaçıyor! Gel buraya! Çık ortaya ve dövüş!
Use free running to escape from a fight.
Altair, it is good to see you. And in one piece.
You as well, friend.
I'm sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the Mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city. Determine what he's planning and where he works. Preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes. Come back to me. I'll give you Al-Muallim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
What is that man thinking?
Has he lost his mind?
You're a good man for having helped us. I'm here to repay the favor.
Learned all you need to know?
No, not yet.
Is everything all right then?
Yes.
Do not be ashamed if you lack the skill to finish the job. It happens to the best of us. Perhaps there is a courier mission you can attempt.
That's enough.
I was only trying to help. May I make a suggestion? Tamir is known to have worked much from the market district. Maybe you can start there. You shouldn't let what happened in Jerusalem cloud your judgment.
You can count on me, friend. Hello, friend. If you need help, you know where to find me.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
You've something to say?
Wait, you're hurting me!
Wait.
Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. So Tamir gave the man his food, and when the battle was finished, the Saracen leader saw to it that the merchant was repaid 1,000 times. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer. Tamir drove a caravan in those days between Damas and Jerusalem, but recent business had been poor. It seemed there were none in Jerusalem who wanted what he had, fruits and vegetables from nearby farms. Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man. I'll teach you to pick a fight.
You seem to know quite a bit about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell, nothing more.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another.
but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Weha! Impotent die!
He's trying to kill me! Help!
Go back here!
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
How could this have happened?
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Just kill someone! That man is a murderer! Guards, over here! Oh my! He killed someone!
So, we finally meet. So we've a murderer nearby. This is an ill omen.
God save us!
Murderer! You're nothing but a murderer! Come quickly, he just killed someone!
You just killed that person! Guards, come quickly!
I have exactly what you need. You there! Yes, you! Come! Come! Yes, come! Let me show you everything I have. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. Thief! You are thief! Not like that item anywhere else. I swear it. What's wrong with me? Want a bargain? I'm your man. Come! Ah, you come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. dirty thief! I'll have your head for that!
Let me go!
I've never seen someone do that before.
Weha.
Die! No way out! Die! Be it!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Who saw what happened here? Who did this?
This is an ill omen.
What happened here?
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have.
I should kill you for that.
What is that man doing?
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
You want something?
They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory. Praise be to Al-Hadid. He has found a strength to defend our faith.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not... Why would anyone do that?
I don't understand what he's trying to accomplish.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Praise be Salah-ad-Din. He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king. Warning! Should Richard take Joppa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance.
Please, be more careful.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Infidel! Die! Infidel!
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
He said kill someone!
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, find favor with us, that He may grant us victory. Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God, and must be made... Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They
Please don't kill me! Mercy, please don't hurt me!
How bizarre.
What is that man doing?
Safety and peace, Altair. I trust you're looking for information to aid you in your strike against Tamir. I fear I've nothing to offer. But Bahir might. He shouldn't be too far from here.
Someone should stop him before he hurts himself. He shouldn't be running like that. Oh dear, what did he do?
Everything's new. Everything perfectly right.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they ride, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must...
So they've sent you, eh? An interesting choice, though not my place to judge. The Rafik has asked me to observe the souk that Tamir calls home. Here's what I have learned. There's a group of troublemakers who gather around its southeastern exit. They and the guards do not get along. Find a way to earn their friendship, and they'll surely be of service to you.
What you need, I'm sure of it. Take a look. She's my bride.
Come on, come on! You'll find everything here, my child. There's nothing I do not have.
What you need, I'm sure of it. Come to the right place. There's no better merchant than I.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices a little.
You like? I am at your service.
My good people, your search has come to an end. You'll find everything here, my friend.
When will he stop acting like
I
a
do
fool?
not have.
I swear it.
Everything perfectly right. I have many things, too many things. Come, people, come see what I have to offer.
Want the bargain?
You need something?
I have many things. Come on. I must be there. You want
Not find better items anywhere else. I swear it. Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping, you'll not find better items anywhere else. I want the bargain.
Do you understand? Yes. I am to deliver the letter to your merchant friend.
And you know who to see?
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
Listen here, citizen. If you're tired of shopping, good or bad, come see me. My merchandise.
fighting for? The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back.
There! After him! You're mine!
Who saw what happened here?
My good people, your search has come to an end. Come, people. Come see what I have to offer. The fires of... My good people, your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Exactly what you need. Come on! I've much to serve. Watch what you're doing!
Are you blind? Be more careful!
Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come! You there! Yes, you! Come! See what I've to offer!
Why would anyone want to do that?
Could I interest you in some of my wares? I have exactly what you need.
What's he doing that for?
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. You there! Yes, you! Come! See what I've to offer! I have many things. I've got what you need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. See if I'm not right. No reason to stand here. Leave. Could I interest you in some of my wares? I am at your service. Today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. You won't find battle prices anywhere. Finest wares in all the land. See what that's worth. You won't have it in your eyes. Your search has come to an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Leave now and I'll let you live. Come see what I have to offer. I have many things. Today or anything. I've decided to reduce prices on
But I say, this is an honor.
God damn you! Leave me alone!
Could I believe in you? There is no greater glory than this.
You won't find battle prices anywhere!
Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere. Watching, waiting, intention always. Be strong. Strong like Saladin. Never armed against our enemies. In whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Richard takes Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to
I have
begin.
exactly what you need.
That city is ours. Has always been ours. It is our duty to defend it.
You, sir. You look like you need something. We'll find it here. You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. Everything's good. Everything's perfectly priced.
You're irresponsible like that.
Do anything.
the land.
I have many things, too many things.
Do that again and I'll pull the plug.
Come on! I'm much to share. Come, people, come see what I've got. My good people, you're believe your eyes. To an end. I've anything anyone could possibly need. Yeah, come. Let me show you everything I have. Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away. Come see what I have to offer.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that. What can I do for
you? Leave now and I'll let you live.
What did he do?
Be gone, pest! God damn you! Leave me alone! I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry.
Army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they arrive, they leave only suffering in their wake. They say it is a crusade! A crusade for what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness?
Come see what I do offer. Everything's new. Everything's perfectly priced. You are wise, which is why you come to me.
Come on! I've much to sell! Come, people! Now see what I have Damn you! Leave me alone!
For what? Ignorance? Violence? Madness? We must resist! We must fight them in any way we can!
Do that again and I'll call the guard.
So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Al-Hadid rides to meet him. That these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted indeed, finds favor with us, and he may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. When Richard takes Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this, surely, before it has a chance to begin. Good day, my friend. It is always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I do not have. Something caught your eye? You, sir, you look like you need something. You'll find it here. I'm sure of it. See what I do. Leave me, my friend. God, over here. I can help you with anything at all. Do not...
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting. He tempts us always. He's strong. Strong like Al-Hadid.
To reduce prices on everything. Come, welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not show you everything I have. My good people, your stay has come to an end. I have anything anyone could possibly need. Come see what I have to offer. Come see what I have to offer. Everything's new. Everything for a heavy price. See what you need. You there? Yes, you. What you see? See what I can offer.
Oh, that was incredible.
I'd leave if I were you, before I really get angry. Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
Get a possible
Anything anyone could possibly need.
Tragedy. What I say.
Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need. Do I look like a merchant? No. So go away.
There is no greater glory than this.
You need. I'm sure of it. Take a look. Why not right?
So comes the English king with an army. They leave horrors in their
Dirty thief. How dare you?
find better items anywhere else. I swear it.
For today only, I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come. Welcome. I have everything you'll ever need.
Come, come.
I have exactly what you need.
Yes, you. Come.
Like what you see? Good day, my friend. If there's anything I can help you with, anything at all, do not...
You can apologize for that.
I am at your service. You'll not find better items anywhere else, I swear it. Want a bargain? I'm your man! Come!
You will die here!
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me. What's that?
Find better items anywhere else, I swear it. I have exactly what you need. I have exactly what you need. For today only. I've decided to reduce prices on everything. Come, come.
Something needs to be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else discovers it.
Tell him then, it's in his best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Al-Nukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! Dirty thief, I'll have your hand for that!
I could have been killed.
Where's the guard?
Hey, lower your face now! I will end your
Came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
did this?
I stand before you to deliver a warning. You wanted to Richard take Jaffa. There will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. Consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. Seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor.
Make room.
To die in service to
You
God.
need something?
Fighting for what we believe in.
Help me, please!
There is
Thief!
no...
You are